There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Good morning, everyone. It is I, Nick. Here's Bethany. So today, I'm going to be doing something that's really stupid. Like really stupid.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
But I think it would be funny. And I'm gonna do an endurance test today. We're here before the park opens at Magic Kingdom. My game plan today is to ride the Carousel of Progress from opening to closing. Now you might be asking yourself, Nick, why the hell are you doing this? I don't really know. I thought it was funny, and I thought it a while back. So I thought this could be a fun thing. Basically, here are the rules for today. I can only go on this ride, Carousel of Progress, from open to close. I am only allowed essentially 2 breaks. Each time I will share my thoughts and we'll see how many times I can go on this thing, because this is generally the only ride, at least that I know, that never really has a wait.
I did the math, and currently the hours, if it's operating correctly, are from 9 to 9, and it's a 21-minute show and just runs continually. In a perfect mathematical world, you can ride this ride just a little bit over 34 times. Now that's just if you stay on it and it just keeps going, and that doesn't account for anything else. And I'm curious, Nick, to see how many of that 34 you'll be able to accomplish today.
Something tells me not as much as that.
Do you think over 20 or less than 20?
I'm shooting for over 20. I don't know if my sanity will let me get there. Now you also may be asking, what's Bethany going to be doing this entire time? She is going to enjoy her day at Magic Kingdom. She's going to be in a good place. Meanwhile, I'm slowly dying mentally.
Do you think they'll make you get off in between rides, or do you think if you just explain what's going on?
I think at the beginning, I'm going to keep getting off and going around. But then by like halfway through, when they're like, this dude's just still going on this ride, they might just let me stay on.
No, you know what? I want to rope drop this with you, and I do want to talk to the cast members about what you're doing.
I don't want them to know until they're like, why the heck is this guy here? We'll see what happens. It's a little warm morning, but not terribly crowded yet. But that's pretty irrelevant considering what I'm going to be doing today. It's currently only a 5-minute wait for the Carousel of Progress, which means it is a walk-on, which is essentially what it is literally every time. Last time when I gave this challenge a try, it was closed all day. Hopefully that won't be the case today, and we can just have a fluid, magical experience, right, Bethany?
Right.
We're in Tomorrowland. Met this fun guy named Caden, who just decided to talk with us. So, hi, Caden.
He's in the DCP, and when he asked us where we were going, we said Carousel of Progress. He looked at us and said, you guys are actually crazy. He goes, no one rope dropped this, and we know.
Except us. It begins. You guys, I'm so excited. Thank you. Gotta do front and right in the middle. It's happening. It's happening. We're not the only ones who are doing this. And by that, I mean rope dropping Carousel of Progress.
Yeah, I would never recommend anybody to start their first hour here, but there are 6 of us.
I also wouldn't recommend spending ever here. Let's do this.
You're in for a real treat. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Okay, so we just finished round 1, and I'm feeling good. That was quite the experience. But this is where we depart. So I love you.
I love you too. Good luck.
Have fun. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Okay, there's actually more people here this time. Should be more entertaining to have more people a part of this. I'm in the front corner, the far end. Different view.
tomorrow.
Rover's terrifying.
Shining at the end of every day.
Okay, just wrapped up round 2. A couple of thoughts. The father letting Patricia just like continue to dress in her draws. Bit sus. James, the kid, or Jimmy, whatever his name is, and Rover, their eyes are dead. Like, it's terrifying to look at them. There's a no parking sign, and I think I got some video of it, so I'll show you here. There's a no parking sign in Patricia's room, and it doesn't really match the decor, and I'm a little confused by it. Is the father's name George or John? I guess I'll find out in this go around, but I'm not entirely sure. She says, give him a left, and it makes it sound like it's boxing, but literally it's just, if you look at the video, it's a guy drop kicking a dude.
Give him a left, you big lug.
I thought that was entertaining. After round 2, it's really starting to sink in that this is going to be my all day. I'm a little nervous because I'm already like, but we still got like over 20 more times of this.
Paul and some engineers created a cast of 32 talented performers for the show. What made these actors so unique is that they could perform non-stop all day long without ever taking a break.
Look at all these simpletons trying to have a fun day at Disney World, not even realizing that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow right here. All right, round 3. Let's do it. Okay, I'm basically in the back corner this time. See if the experience is any different at this location compared to the center and the front. It also blows my mind how many people are here in the early morning. Theoretically, you've only been at the park for less than an hour, and yet you're spending it here. I mean, I know why I'm doing it, because I'm an idiot, but why is everyone else? There was an applause at the end. I love that. The joy people had knowing that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow is what anybody would want. I can confirm that I'm not tired of it yet, though I've only gone 3 times. But look at this. Look how many people are wanting to enjoy a great big beautiful tomorrow. I learned from the previous time, I was like, is the husband's name John or George? They say George because she is making costumes where they're George and Martha Washington, and Dum Dum, after only the second time, didn't understand that. By the 15th ride, I'm sure I will understand everything in the show. And if I don't have darn near all of it memorized, there's some problems. I'm also realizing I'm running into my first issue because I'm quite parched. I'm thinking of maybe going to the lunching pad to grab maybe like a pretzel and some water. Does that impact how many times I ride this ride? Now, granted, we're starting to see a little bit more of a wait, so maybe it won't, but I don't know. I might have to test it soon. For now, it's time for ride number 4.
Points. Wow, 975.
Temperature increase to 975.
I've only done this 4 times. Yeesh. Not only did I make it back for number 5, but was able to snag a pretzel and a bottle of water in the time between the last one and this one. So I'm killing it.
It looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century.
I now have a goal to try to achieve over these next few rides. I'm trying to find out what the heck Orville is saying.
No privacy at all around this place.
Is he saying there's too much progress? Or there's not enough progress here? Or I don't know, it's tough to hear. Also, in the 4th scene, when Rover barks, the light behind Grandpa and Patricia lights up, or Patty, whatever you want to call her.
Rover, beat.
My question is, did they design the light for Rover's bark? That's a very inefficient way to light your home, and also quite dangerous if you have a dog barking. I mean, that light's gonna turn on and off a bunch. I just don't think that's a sound electronic choice. There was nary a moment I was anticipating it to be this crowded. It's all his fault. This theater never stops, and neither does this guest. Ride number 6.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Look, she's here. How's your day been?
Oh, I have met so many characters. I watched the Friendship Fair. I went on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Do you want to know what I've been doing?
Carousel of Progress.
I am on number 7. So we are officially taking my first break. Okay, so we just wrapped up Casey's Corner. Had a very tasty hot dog. Had some corn dog nuggets.
The best, but we're not on the hub grass, so it doesn't really count.
Doesn't really matter because this isn't Carousel of Progress, so it's all really irrelevant when it comes down to it. The plan is, now that I've had this lunch break, hopefully I can power through and continue my journey through that great big beautiful tomorrow. We're currently on ride number 7, will be the next one that I'm going on, so see how many we can accomplish today. Also, to hear the people mover say the same thing over and over again, not a huge fan of that, but also this is coming from the guy who sat in this same ride over and over again throughout the day. Take my view with a grain of salt. Number 7, baby.
So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
Ride number 7. Conclusion was that, man, does the kids suck at that virtual reality game, and Grandma's just killing it.
You're welcome to come back when you are ready to stay for the entire presentation.
Why am I doing this?
Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress.
There's a dream, that's the start. Tomorrow's a dream, find the car.
It's a dream come true for you and me. Now, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
An exit through the doors located at the back of the field.
It's number 8. I think Orville's saying there's no progress around here, or there's no progressing around here, something like that. But it doesn't really matter because we're going in for number 9. All right, so Bethany wanted me to rank the boyfriends of Patricia. They only named 2, but there's one also that's a part of this. He's in scene 1. So scene 1 we're going to call Anonymous Boyfriend. An Anonymous Boyfriend seems probably tops at this point because he's whining and dining Patty. That's why she's so indecent, getting ready for her soiree with unnamed boyfriend number 1. Boyfriend number 2 is Theodore. Theodore, she acts more embarrassed about the process of going out on the 4th of July because she is in that Statue of Liberty outfit. And my point is, hey, if you're not going to appreciate Patty for her worst, then you don't deserve her best. So I'm putting Theodore at the bottom. Now, Wilfred's an interesting character. Wilfred is boyfriend number 3. Again, keep in mind, we never see them in the entire performance of Carousel of Progress, but they're mentioned. Wilfred, I would say, is a solid number 2. And the reason why he's a solid number 2 is because clearly she wants to impress Wilfred, which is why she is getting her rumpus room, if you will, gyrated by that machine that doesn't really do anything. Again, unnamed boyfriend's number 1, Wilfred's number 2. Theodore, you're rocking number 3. Do better. Do you ever just know you're making a major mistake? That's kind of where I'm at mentally.
It's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up. He follows his dream to find the bar, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me.
There's something about the lifeless nature of their bodies and their eyes that just gives you the creeps after a while. One thing that Bethany did present to me that has now created quite the mystery. what happens to the second daughter?
Yeah, she's in the first scene and they're making her do child labor and then you never see her again.
Was the child labor too much? Did she die from the labor? Is that what the picture of the real baby is in scene 4, is a memorial for the daughter that's no longer there? I don't know. These are the questions. Hey Bethany, guess what? Hey Bethany, guess what?
What?
So, there are these brothers in North Carolina. They're testing out this flying contraption.
It's never gonna work.
It'll never work. Oh, you son of a bee sting.
You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Grover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
One woman went and asked someone who was leaving if this was scary. I mean, I guess it can be if you are riding it dozens of times like I am, but other than that, I think you'll be okay.
It's a dream come true for you and me.
All right, everyone, so have officially gone on 17 times. Still can't believe I legitimately have done that. What a waste of time. It is dinner time, about 6:40, so we're going over to, what, Pico's Bill? Is that what it's called?
Pico Bill, Tom's Hales Inn and Cafe.
Going to Pico Bill's. And Bethany's getting an Orange Bird sipper, so that's what's going on here. All right, gang, just finished dinner, finished spending time with the wife. Now, on my way back to Tomorrowland. Currently in Frontierland? Adventureland? I don't remember. You know, it's one of them. 17. Shared a lot of laughs, a lot of tears, a lot of claps, a lot of sing-alongs. And we're gonna keep it going. I'm hoping to get at least 20 by the end of the night. We only have like a little under 2 hours. Gotta make it count because I also have to watch the fireworks with Bethany, so gotta do it before then. We're back.
He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Well, gang, that was number 19, and I only have time for one more ride. We're ending on 20 times on this godforsaken ride. I don't know what to say. I'm reinvigorated. I'm excited, mainly because I never have to go on this thing after this go-around. Number 20! Number 20! Never again. What a journey, right?
So by any chance you feel you cannot spare 20 minutes to experience the full extent of our presentation, we please ask that at this moment you guys are all joined. Thank you.
Imagine if now I was like, you know, I can't handle the 20-minute presentation.
Wow, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope.
My family. It is done. It is done. Never again. Thank you guys for tagging along. What an experience. Never expected to do something this stupid. Got the chance to do it. I got nothing else. I hope everybody has a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every single one of your days. See ya.